Sure,
question.
bro.
Real quick for
It's
the
actually
panel.
interesting.
What's
It
that?
depends.
They
Name
never admit that.
one or two things that will make you break up with a guy or turn you off with a guy. So one or two things that make you break up or be turned off by a guy. We'll start here.
I don't like disrespectful guys.
Mhm.
Like, that shit piss me off.
What does that mean?
I said I don't like like they out of their mouth is just nasty. You get me? Like the
Can
way
you give
they
us an example?
like bitches and hoes, and I
Mhm.
don't like guys who speak with that type of grammar.
I mean, but they're hoes though, man. Come on, man.
They could be hoes, but you don't gotta call them like that way.
Well,
yeah,
stop.
like y'all niggas could be what y'all are, but I don't be like fuck nigga or
We shouldn't.
You don't?
No, I don't.
You
You
should.
shouldn't.
I should maybe, but I don't. It's
Good.
Okay.
okay.
So that's it. Just like what they say.
What?
Like is that the only thing when they're like disrespectful?
And hygiene, disrespectfulness and hygiene. I just don't play about those things.
All right.
Give us one example of hygiene.
You just don't smell good. I mean, like teeth, especially, but you just don't smell good. Clearly, you don't shower. Or,
Do I smell good?
Yeah, you do smell good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, daddy's in town.
Wow, she mad as fuck right now. Damn.
All right. What about you?
Probably like guys who get
Sorry. We're just horsing around a little bit. We're horsing around, okay?
Man, y'all killing me with the sound effects. Y'all
Hey.
taking me out with those sound effects.
No, man.
Yeah, she's hilarious, bro.
Sorry, go ahead.
All right, we're done horsing
worry about
around.
these
We got you. Go ahead, continue.
guys who like start getting like addicted to things like after like when you're talking to them, like you kind of don't realize at first they kind of hide like the addictions
Like
that they have.
alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol is like definitely one that I don't like. Just like not doing things in moderation. Like I don't care if you like smoke or drink or whatever, but like it's like when you're doing it every day, that kind of like
Like Chris. He's an alcoholic.
Not really, but when you girls talk, I drink.
you didn't have to call him out like that, goddamn.
Wait, you're defending him? He don't even like you.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
I'm just kidding. Okay. So being addictive, what else?
I mean, like not growing. So like when you like talk to like this person about like an issue you have or like saying like, oh, we should fix this or I need to fix you need to fix this, like, and they just don't change. Like not being able to grow and change. It's
Okay.
probably my second thing.
What about you? Well, you kind of covered it earlier.
Respect, I don't like that, or being compared to other women, because you can't compare yourself to other women. Everybody's different. I don't like being degraded.
But you did
I mean, it's,
No, I didn't. When?
at the party.
I did not.
Asshole take here, but I've come to realize that you guys are way more similar than you guys think you are. Every girl likes to run around and say they're special,
Yep,
but the reality
it's
is you
the same
guys
shit,
are
bro.
all very similar in what
Mhm.
you guys want, what you're attracted to, what you demand in a man. You guys are actually very similar,
Yep.
but I don't know why girls run around and say, compare me to other girls and I'm different, I'm special.
all right, 2 times.
I just don't like. I don't like being degraded.
Okay.
What if I told you that women like to be degraded?
Yeah.
I
and-
mean, if it's in a
And they like assholes too and disrespectful people, which is why it's kind of interesting that you guys are saying all these things, but these are the exact same things that women are attracted to that you guys are mentioning.
And you stayed for almost a year.
I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
I can answer that. It's just
Sure, go ahead.
sometimes.
It's,
sorry, it's
no, go
just
ahead.
sometimes you get used to the
Mhm.
bad habits, the pain. So when you get a good guy, you think it's boring. It's really not. You're just not used to that. If you grow up in an abusive household,
Damn.
once you move out, you're like, this is too quiet.
Right.
Nobody's screaming, nobody's hitting me, nobody's throwing stuff at me. So
See,
it's you just get
That's
used to
great.
It's
it.
the past trauma.
Same with guys. Some guys they
Emotional damage.
yeah, that emotional damage. That's why we need to go to therapy.
Oh, you guys are crazy.
And even that can't save you. Wow.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Definitely hygiene for sure. And then closed-mindedness. I want a guy that can like agree to disagree. If you can't do that, then I don't want you.
Oh shit.
Agree to this? What do you mean
Give
by
us
that?
an
Like
example.
you can have if you have an opinion on something, but then I have an opinion on something, I rather us talk. Like I don't have to change your mind on it, but we can agree to disagree.
Let's say I don't like your OnlyFans.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That's different. Right now that's my thing, but like later on I'm gonna delete all my social medias and
Okay.
then that's what I'm gonna do later on. But
I
not
mean,
right now.
it's called screen share, record.
Huh?
It's called a screen share. You can record your shit.
Well, I already know about the digital footprint, but like just for my sake, like I'll delete all my social medias and not really be on it. Like,
All right, Mia.
Okay, you mentioned hygiene.
mhm.
Well, give us one example for hygiene.
Showers, definitely cleanliness of your house.
Wait, niggas don't shower?
There's a lot that don't shower.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
What do you mean?
Like, how do you know this?
I'm around a lot of influencers, right? So like I
Damn.
just see like a lot of things.
Who's the stinkiest influencer you've been around?
Yeah, it's like this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Stinky Pinky.
Who's the stinkiest?
No comment. No.
You have someone in your mind, clearly,
Yeah,
because
you
you brought
do.
that up.
You know, this nigga dirty
Just
as
human
hell.
nature. You're typically not going to bring something
ain't
up
going there
unless you have
again.
an experience tied to that. So,
I'm not gonna comment.
Come on, man.
I'm okay.
she
Nope.
knows.
Is
You're
he
not-
white, black?
Give us a hint.
No.
Come on, now.
Just one hint, Ash. Just one hint.
No, I'm okay.
You're going wild, man.
TikTok, Kick, OnlyFans. I don't know what platform he's on.
No comment.
All right.
All over. No comment.
Have you ever done the OnlyFans with a stinky dude? The
No.
OnlyFans thing?
No.
You make him shower before?
Yeah. I'm big on that. I'm good. Yeah. No.
I mean, shit.
So you know what? Never mind.
I can think of some names.
I can think of some names too, but I'm okay.
I
I'm
think
not
of a lot of
saying.
names actually. I took them to mind, but I won't say anything.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
What about you?
Well, all the girls are saying hygiene, but I think y'all are forgetting like the small things. Like I cannot stand a man with dirty fingernails. That's a turn off to me.
Yes.
I always look at a man's
Oh,
hands. I'm
yes.
like, that tells
Okay,
me
okay,
everything
okay,
I
okay.
need to know
Yeah.
because you can't touch me with dirty
Ooh.
fingers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I understand that.
You can't
Chris, you
touch me
shooting your
with dirty
shot? Was that your way of
fingernails.
shooting your shot?
Oh, no, probably. You know,
Showing your
so-
hands?
Yeah, show my hands.
Fantastic.
What about mechanics and firemen?
That's different.
I'm not really into those kind of men.
No?
Oh.
What kind of men are you into?
Like entrepreneurial men that work for themselves, men that work from home. They don't work for anybody else.
Okay, other than hygiene, what else would you get turned off by?
A man not opening the door for me.
So, hold on, wait.
Gentleman.
You want a gentleman
Absolutely.
with clean hands
Yes.
that works from home.
Yeah. It's over 6 feet. A girl can dream, right?
Okay. I mean, interesting.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine is like if it's like too rude. I don't like when people are like rude to each other. Like I have experienced one time like go on a date and like he would start to like complain about the waiter, like, oh my gosh, she's so slow, all that stuff. I just don't like people like that.
So I've heard girls watch when you go to dinner or to
yeah,
your place.
we go on
how
a
you
date,
treat
we
the
watch
staff,
them.
you know,
Yeah.
the waiter, everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I think it's like family. Like he have to like love his family. If he just don't like his family, like I hate my mom, something like that. That was like a turn off.
Wait,
I don't like people like that.
If they hit their moms?
Yeah, like some people like really do like, oh my god, I don't get along with my mom, or like I don't get along with my dad or something like that. I like loving family, like loving people.
No, love.
Yeah.
Are you close to your family?
Yeah, I'm
No, she
really
is.
close. I'm the only child.
Mm.
Do they know what you do?
Who?
Your family.
Honestly, my mom, she's young. My mom, she's 40.
40?
Yeah, I'm 23.
No. Does she know what you do?
Yeah, I told her everything. She's like my best friend.
It's
She's cool with it?
Yeah, she's don't. I mean, she said something, but she's not like, oh yeah, I agree for you to do this. But she was just like, you really?
Wait, so your
she's
mom,
more like really, like
Like
that.
accepting.
accepting, but don't stop you.
What
but
about your
kind
dad?
of like guide you,
Mm.
What ab-
something like that.
What about your dad?
My dad, I mean, I know him, but I don't really have connection with him because when I was born, he wasn't there for me.
I can relate.
Yeah.
So
he just
question.
left.
He never came back.
No, he never came. But
Yeah.
I know who he is, but just I don't have connection or bond or anything with him. Just like
Makes sense.
you're my dad. That's
So
it.
wait, but you just said a second ago that you don't like people that aren't like that don't get along with their parents.
Family.
But like, what if like the situation like you, where like their father was never there, or they abused
No,
him or
I mean,
whatever?
I never hate my dad though. I never said I hate my dad. It's just that like if I'm gonna looking for like a man, I'd rather have a man that like loving his family, loving his mom, his siblings, something like that.
Yeah, but that's
like
not always gonna happen. Like some
Yeah.
people just grow up with terrible parents and they end up resenting them. So it's
true.
like,
No, that's understandable. If like in like, for example, like my stepdad have a bad mother. Like she's always on a drug, like on drug and something like that, and then left
No
him in
way.
the gas station.
Really?
And he have traumatized with it, and I get that. I understand that he hate it, and I
Yeah.
understand that. Have to be depend on the case, you know, not just randomly. Just I don't like my mother because she's told me not to do this, not to do that. It's
okay,
different.
interesting.
Wow.
Yeah,
All
That's
right.
amazing.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
What about you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a bad word. I hate motherfuckers who pretend
Oh, that's a good
Oh.
one.
Like you have
Pretend
no,
how so?
you have no personality.
Like your baby daddy.
Yeah. I mean, you have no personality. Like you just act. Like you act like you're like I'm this stuff, but then when someone hits you in the right spot, you're like throwing everything. Like I cannot. And there's nothing more dangerous than a man who cannot control his emotions. I cannot stand
An
that.
emotional
Oh.
man.
I want you to be better than me, so I can learn
Mm.
how to be better for myself. You know, you gotta teach me something. If you cannot teach me anything, then you can get out that door. You know.
Okay.
That's it.
So you want a guy better than you?
Yeah. No,
Do all the ladies here agree that you want a guy better than you?
Yeah.
In every regard?
Yeah.
maybe I used the wrong wording because English is not my first
No,
language.
no,
but I
no,
mean,
no,
no,
they-
you're-
they agree with you. They
yeah.
agree with
That's
you.
fine.
I
Like
want
a
you
man
to
you can
teach me
learn
something.
from, a
Exactly.
leader,
I can
yeah.
teach you stuff.
So he's got to be better than you to be a leader, then, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody wants to be. Everybody. Needs
So
to
tell
be
me,
a leader.
what can you teach a man?
What can I teach?
Yeah.
Kindness.
She never said
Yeah.
that, Chris.
Yeah,
She said she wants a man that could teach her.
and then she said that she wants to teach a man.
I can teach a lot of things. I know stuff about space, art, nature. I like animals.
Like
Teach you
outer
about
space?
ID. Yeah.
Like outer space? Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
I can teach you about kindness. You know, a lot of people nowadays lack kindness. They don't love themselves, so they don't love other people.
That's true.
I can teach you how to do that. I'm a mom, so I'm a nurturer. I can teach you how to love. You know, I can teach you how to connect with nature. Go outside. Hey, have you touched grass? Have you touched grass?
Have you touched grass?
I'm not a cow.
No.
Move out the way.
I can also, sorry, excuse me. I cannot find a guy who.
I can teach you how to
is
touch grass.
high-
Can you imagine?
Yeah, like some people just spend all day just, rambling on social media, like arguing with people in the comments. Like, what are you doing? Go outside.
You want to connect with nature. Get back
I
to the
get
roots.
it.
Someone
Yeah.
who connects just with the surroundings.
Horses.
you
I
know?
understand you actually.
Horses. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I
Yeah.
also kind of sound like a guy who's always high all day. Like, I mean, can we? all day like this. It's gonna be like
Double
this all
sound
day.
bites.
You spend all the whole
Shut
day
up.
like this. Like, come on, man. Just think.
You
like,
should be in the sun, basking in it,
Dominicana,
taking
yeah.
in energy, enjoying nature.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably because I'm from the islands. So I don't know.
I'm from Alice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
And hygiene, please. Brush your teeth. Stop
Damn.
it. Yeah, you gotta brush your teeth. Come on, man.
A great man once said, "Have good teeth." Myron Gaines.
Yeah, you know how the Caribbean moms are. Come on now.
They are
All right.
best.
What else?